Welcome, folks, to another exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, against the 18th ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at midfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Tailback with another carry. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Receiver makes the catch, and he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Empty set now, 5 wide.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
He hands it off from the gun. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Breaks loose at the 15. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, LSU. It was a foot race and he won it.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
High completion makes it second and medium. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle, but first down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
LSU now operating in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Still no answer for this offense. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They're going to run it here. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, LSU. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And there's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. The offense now operating in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Football comes out. Recovered by the offense and good for 1st down yardage.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
Man, let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal lines. Refreshing. Nice to see.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense getting set. It's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Scanning the field. It's West. It's a quick grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands, and how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive? These couple of plays we're seeing from these guys, not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll run it here. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. That completion sets up an important third down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. LSU has moved into the red zone. Back to pass. It's West. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He'll hand it off. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The offense will take their first time out of the half and talk strategy here. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, LSU. And the beatdown continues.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.